So, what is life without a few concerns?
Maybe Candy's going to give us some pregnancy advice, some birthing advice over there.
Oh no, I mean it's surprising how they all communicate.
Look at her moving, look at Cheesecake moving the rock.
Who, me?
Yes, watching you, Cheesecake. What are you doing with that rock?
I'm not doing anything.
I have some concerns about some things, and some of my subscribers have some concerns that they voice in the comments. So I thought I would address some of these concerns.
So I'm using all these avocado pots. Seeing we've planted the avocados out. Someone gave me some rose bushes. I've planted the rose bushes out of these big pots over there, and I'm going to be supplementing my raised garden bed with a container garden as well. These vegetables that are taking strain now in the greenhouse, I'm going to start planting out into these containers. I need to just get some more soil. Gooseberries, I've just put them in clumps like this because I don't know if they're not looking very good. They started wilting. I'm hoping that a couple of strong ones will survive, and I've planted dill out, same, hoping some of the strongest will survive. These I've still got to put things in. For those people who commented their concern about the shadow on my solar panels that they saw in the drone footage, it is now 1:45 in the afternoon and there is no shadow. The drone footage was taken at 5 o'clock at night, so I'm imagining at 5 at night that tree gives a bit of shadow that might reach the panels. I don't know. The shadow from the tree, you can see, is still quite a way away from the panels. And so for most of the day, when there's daylight, there is no shadow on these panels, so you don't have to worry. I'm sitting on my sofa doing my online work, and I keep seeing something orange, so I decided to come and investigate. And there's one orange flower of some kind over here. There. Just one. What do you say, madam? Where's your ball? What happened to that ball? Where's the ball? What have you found to chew on? Is that something you're supposed to be having? What is that? What is this? Oh! I don't know, you find the weirdest things. I don't even know what that is. Some have definitely recovered a bit with the windows open, but other of them, this one's not looking so good. Oh, the huckleberry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to revive these. Let me see. I'll try and see if I can plant these. Revive them a bit. The gem squash over here are also taking a lot of strain. I don't know if they're going to revive. But the cosmos seem to be doing really well. And just look at these tulips. I have 3 now. Just coming to check in on Koko Pop. Still very pregnant. She's been rolling in the pond today. So she's all nice and muddy. Not clean like she should be for giving birth. She was just lying down now. Hey girl, when are these babies going to come? Hey? When are they going to come? She is definitely lying down a lot more than she used to. She's getting quite round, yes. But she's still wanting to eat. She sees me and she's ready for food again. So I don't think it'll be coming tonight. Now the problem is that tomorrow morning early, I fly, yes, watching you. I fly to Florence to give a workshop this weekend. So what are the chances she's going to have these babies when I'm not here? Yesterday, Nick went with me to go and check on the bees. And because I had my gloves on, I couldn't film. So I didn't film anything. But at the bees, the hive that was empty and dead because it had been taken over by wax moths, we took out the frames. We left, I think, 2 frames in there that seemed okay. And we then tried to clean the wax moth out of that hive, but I mean the bees were gone anyway. And the other hive next to it was very strong. So when we checked yesterday, the hive next to the wax moth hive, still growing so strong, very, very full, no sign of varroa mite, which is a good thing. And the hive, the dead hive, the wax moth hive, it was busy. There were bees going in and out of it. And when we took off the lid, the bees, there was a whole lot of bees hanging like a bunch of grapes off the lid. So I think there's been a swarm, they've moved in there, but in the meantime the wax moths have gone even crazier. So I now have to buy a new hive for the surprise hanging grape bees. I don't know what else you call them. Luckily in the shed I've got my honey supers from last year, so these can go, well, this can go on top of the very strong hive. The frames, they're all, I don't think we can use them again. Yeah, we'll burn that hive with the wax moth to get, it's no use using it again ever. The wax moth are just going to keep coming back in it. And so we'll burn that hive and buy a new one for the swarm that's hanging there. Thought I'll just give Koko Pop a treat. You want a treat? I better give cheesecake something. There you go. Yeah, you see, Koko Pop is still very much eating, so they shouldn't come tonight. Who knows, maybe she'll hold on another week. Just getting bigger and bigger. Hey Koko Pop, you want some bread? Yep. You want some bread? There we go. I suppose you also want bread, cheesecake. You also want bread? Oh, Koko Pop's getting it. Oh my goodness. There, cheesecake. Grab that. Can probably make a video. Mistakes I made my first time gardening. There's still a little bit of green on these huckleberries. Maybe we can rescue it, but I'm not holding out much hope. I'm going to plant them in here. I've just put some horse manure and some soil on that cardboard over there. It's not the ideal place because all these seeds from these flowers will probably blow there. But I thought that might be good for my gem squash. So we'll see if we can plant them there. So guess where this week's workshop is?
So to be able to get things done on the farm, to feed animals, to survive, to pay Julian's salary, buy materials, I still need to be working to earn some money. So this week I have an assignment in Florence. So I'm leading a workshop in Italy. So I am not going for a holiday and I'm not going for a jolly. I'm going to work and I am spending a good 8 hours a day working for the 3 days. So yeah, that's just life. You can get old, but you still need to keep working to bring the money in. So that is like a concern for me when I go away. How are my animals, my plants? But I'm very lucky that when I go away, Julian looks after the animals and he waters the plants and he does a very good job. But it is still a concern of mine leaving it behind to go out and do money. Like during the time of COVID, everything was online, but now with things opening up, you're starting to do face-to-face workshops again. So it means that from time to time, I am going to have to travel to give the workshop. Not a bad hotel.
Sonia Di Maggio, 4 febbraio, Sandra Milena Gracia Rios, 6 febbraio, Ilenia Ferri,
Of course, Murphy's Law is that Koko Pop will probably pop while I'm away, but up till now, she's just getting bigger and hasn't popped yet. So for those people who are voicing their concern, what's happening with Koko Pop and her piglets, they haven't come yet. So that's something to look forward to.
Hi Cindy, and greetings from your own farm in Portugal. I have been playing around in your farm here today and I want to introduce you to your new and improved solar powered pig fence, which is running here. You can hear it. It clicks and well, the solar panel gets solar from the non-existing sun at the moment, but it still gets power. And it powers the battery down here through this charge controller, which is located underneath the solar panel here. So the power from the solar panel comes in here, power goes out to the battery there, and this output port here goes to the electric fence box, which is there. I have made everything so that I haven't broken anything, so if you don't like it, you can just take it apart and nothing is broken. It can just be disconnected over here. I did a video on how I did this, so you can look that up. And I really should have gotten some battery terminals, but this is working. So yeah, that's a short update on your new solar-powered pig electric fence. So, second update from Cindy's farm. While she's not here, she's out traveling the big world, while her piggies are, well, trying to stay inside. So Julian has been working hard on fencing in. So there is a chicken fence from all the way over there, all the way around here, all the way this way, goes by the new and improved solar-powered electric pig fence, goes over here. Maybe you need to do something down here, but it goes all the way around here. And Julian has been working on this a lot today. So I think we have seen all the way to the corner here already, but it has gone past the corner and is now going this way. I was told that this was a lot of problems because, well, the ground isn't great and straight or anything, and there was a lot of nitpicking and putting small things in. So yeah, I heard something about that. So it goes all the way up here to this corner where it meets up with the other chicken fence. So I would say that it just needs this last little bit and it should all be fenced in. Except I understand that this board is probably also going on. So yeah, that's the update about the fencing in of the pig pen.
So this has been a little bit of a short video this week, but it's because I've been working actually every day this past week. So it's been quite hectic, and then in between, before I flew to Florence, trying to fit in work on the farm as well. And just to give you an idea, because I live basically 3 hours from the airport, if the flight is at 7:30 in the morning, that means I have to leave home at least 2:30. And then when I get back, if the flight is arriving at like 10 at night, and then I've got a 3-hour drive home. So it is a little bit hectic, but we shall endure. So if you can like, comment below, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, that'll be great. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you in the next video.